You know, it's always great to have Dr. Robin Smith in the house, the author of the book Lies at the Author, The Truth About Great Marriages. But, Doc, today when it comes to marriages, the worst part of marriage is the divorce sometimes, and the kids get caught in between it. This program that George and I were talking about last week called Don't Divorce Me, it was an HBO special. It really did reflect just how much damage adults are doing to kids when they break up.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a big thing. There's a quote I love by Frederick Douglass, and I have it in my new book, and it says, "It's easier to build strong children than to repair broken men."
How about that?
So when we think about kids being caught on the crossfire, you know, often we're talking about street violence. We're talking about guns and young kids ending up dead or in wheelchairs. But what we don't know is that so many of our kids, they're walking, they're talking, they're not in a physical wheelchair, but they are so injured from the damage and from the crossfire between a mother and a father who don't know how to manage their own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And their kids are being messed up. I mean, pulled between two people, both who feel right and both who really have forgotten that there is an innocent life that is actually being up for sale, if you will, for the highest bidder of whoever wins the custody case.
And George made the point, Dr. Robin, we're not just talking about young kids. This affects teenagers, young adults.
Wait a minute, and let's just put our own selves up in there. I mean, you know what I mean, really. Like, And what I mean by that is you're right. It's not just young children or teenagers or young adults, but if you look at some of the reasons why some of us in our 40s or 50s or even older are behaving the way we are currently right now, it has to do with the unresolved issues and pain that happened in a divorce 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago that we have not acknowledged right now, you and me.
That's real.
When we come back, we're going to talk more to Dr. Robin Smith about this, man. And the name of the book is called Lies at the Author, The Truth About Great Marriages. And we're going to talk about a new book. I can't wait for it to come out. You all know we're going to blow it up on the show. We come back, we're going to talk about this TV special on HBO called Don't Divorce Me. It came on last Thursday. Kids' rules for parenting on divorce, man. Hot stuff.